Finally, it is not the language of politics. In politics, when you are explaining, you are losing. In politics, sunny days and rainy days can change very quickly. In order to become the master, the politician poses as the servant. In politics, stupidity is not a handicap. Under every stone lurks a politician. Politics is strife of interest masquerading as a contest of principles. Politics determine who has the power, not who has the truth. Politics is war without bloodshed, while war is politics with bloodshed. Politics is the art of looking for trouble, finding it everywhere, diagnosing it incorrectly, and applying the wrong remedies. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. In character, in manner, in style, in all things, the supreme excellence is simplicity. The most complicated skill is to be simple. It is always the simple that produce the marvelous. The art of simplicity is a puzzle of complexity. The greatest ideas are the simplest. Out of chaos, find simplicity. From discord, find harmony. One should use common words to say uncommon things. Discovery is the ability to be puzzled by simple things. Small needs leads to a large life. Beware of the barrenness of a busy life. Simplicity is the glory of expression. Complexity creates confusion, simplicity focuses. Progress is man's ability to complicate simplicity. Arguing with a fool proves there are two. A person with a sharp tongue will eventually cut themselves. Only the wisest and stupidest of men never change. The best way to destroy an enemy is to make him a friend. Gentlemen, you cannot fight in here. This is a war room. Common sense is like deodorant. The people who need it most never use it. Every habit makes our hand move witty and our wit more handy. Worrying is like playing a debt you do not owe. Love is an irresistible desire to be irresistibly desired. Be careful about reading health books, you may die of a misprint. A clear conscience is usually the sign of a bad memory. I will go anywhere as long as it is a forward. To steal idea from one person is plagiarism, to steal from many is research. A woman's mind is cleaner than man's, she changes it more often. Solitude vivifies, isolation kills.
Loneliness is the poverty of self, solitude is the richness of self. Whomsoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. Solitary, if they grow at all, grow strong. The happiest of all lives is a busy solitude. Great men are like eagles and build their nest on some lofty solitude. Solitude is the soul's holiday. Solitude sharpens awareness of small pleasures otherwise lost. In nature, in solitude, the soft voice of wisdom can be heard. I never found a companion that was so companionable as solitude. One can be instructed in society, one is inspired only in solitude. Once you know how to take care of yourself, company becomes an option. Made weak by time and fate, but strong in will to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield.
The pain of parting is nothing to the joy of meeting again. We are asleep until we fall in love. Laugh as much as you choose, but you will not laugh me out of my option. Nowadays, people know the price of everything and the value of nothing. It is much better to do good in a way that no one knows anything about it. We never need to be ashamed of our tears. Life appears to me too short to be spent in nursing animosity or registering wrongs. Nothing is so painful to the human mind as the great and sudden change. I know not all that may be coming, but be it what it will, I will go to it laughing. Solitude sometimes is best society. Tell me and I forget, teach me and I remember, involve me and I learn. Life is made of ever so many partings welded together.